A Uvalde City Council meeting last night lasted for hours with heated comments over accountability, but there were calmer discussions over hiring an assistant police chief for the Uvalde Police Department. The city says creating a full-time assistant chief position would ensure there's a permanent chain of command established.
Republican lawmakers continue to pressure the Justice Department to provide some kind of explanation as to why the raid of former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago home took place. However, that answer may come from Trump himself. While the Justice Department has a policy of not commenting on ongoing investigations, Trump was given a copy of the warrant which explains the reason for the raid, and he could release it if he wants to.
The U.S. is using a new strategy to stretch its supply of monkeypox vaccine, but that still might not be enough to meet short-term demand. Providers are putting smaller dose shots into the skin rather than under it, allowing each original dose size to vaccinate up to 5 people. Officials say the U.S. will get millions more doses of vaccine in the coming months.
A grand jury in Mississippi has declined to indict the white woman who accused 14-year-old EMMETT Till of making advances toward her nearly 70 years ago. After the accusations, Till was kidnapped and killed by the woman's husband and his friend. Till's death spurred the modern civil rights movement, and the grand jury decided there was not enough evidence to indict the woman on the kidnapping and manslaughter charge.
U.S. electricity consumption is expected to increase 2.4% this year over last. The increase is mostly the result of increased economic activity, but also from more air conditioning use during the hot summer weather across the country. One upside, growth in renewable energy will meet most of the increased electricity demand this month.
President Biden signed into law the new Bipartisan CHIPS Act to address the microchip shortage. Supporters say the law will bring prices of cars and electronics down as more advanced chips are made here in the U.S. At the moment, Taiwan produces most of them.
After months of paying higher prices at the store, gas station, and online, Americans appear to be finally getting a break. A new report shows that inflation may have finally peaked. Gas is now below $4 a gallon nationwide after dropping for 57 consecutive days thanks to lower demand and falling oil prices. Airfare and global food prices are also falling.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk sold $6.9 billion worth of shares in the company. Musk says the money could go towards buying Twitter if he loses his court battle to pull out of that deal.
Wages are rising and fueling a 4-decade high in U.S. inflation. Average hourly earnings grew 5.2% in July, according to the Labor Department. Wage gains have topped 5% every month this year. Higher wages and other business expenses are getting passed on to consumers. And that's today's 9 at 9.